Hello and welcome everyone. In today's video we are going to do a reading passage from Cambridge English IELTS 13 General Training, and the passage name is The Best Suitcase, and it is from Test 1, Passage 1, and this is basically the paragraph location question. So if we scroll down and take a look here, there are 7 questions. And basically we need to look at the 7 reviews of the suitcases, and we need to put one particular suitcase against each of these answers. Okay, and we can use any letter more than once, which means any particular suitcase can be written as an answer for multiple questions. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So I'm going to start with the first paragraph, and I'm going to start highlighting I'm going to start highlighting the keywords. So the first one is bricks and relay weekender. It's a weekend suitcase that's sophisticated and unusual, spacious of its type. So it's spacious, let's mark that. And it's made up of strong nylon outer fabric, so it's strong. Okay, and then this is also water and abrasion resistant. So let's do that. Okay, so it should handle any knocks without showing signs of damage. All right, so let's see what we have here. So remember, it's spacious, strong, and water and abrasion resistance. So it's spacious, strong, water and abrasion resistance. So it's spacious, strong, water and abrasion resistant. So let's scroll down. Okay, so this suitcase is for expensive. So this is for expensive. Let's leave that. Suitcase, right, for people who like to follow latest fashion. So this one is for latest fashion, so we don't need that. It is easy to choose one of the suitcases to match most clothing. So this is matching our clothing. Okay, I'll leave that as well. The manufacturer is confident that suitcase will last for a long time. Okay, so we know it's durable, which means this can be an answer. But before marking this just yet, I'm going to look if there are any other matches for this one. Okay, then items in this suitcase will not be affected if it gets wet. Yes, so I think this is our perfect match to that. So as you can see, it says it's water and abrasion resistant, and this answer is the perfect choice for that. So this answer will be A. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this question here, and I'm going to paste it right below it, so it's easy for you to understand. Okay, all right, so that's the one. Now let's go with the second one. So it says trimmed in brown leather with gold details. Okay, so it's leather and with some gold details, so it looks pretty expensive bag. Okay, and this bag is from the renowned fashion house, so it's from the fashion house. Okay, truly indulgent buy, ready to be purchased. And if you're investing this much in a suitcase, then you'd better be planning an amazing holiday to go with it. So it says if you're investing this much refers to the cost here, right? So it looks like that this is a pretty expensive bag, right? So leather, gold details, renowned, it's from the renowned fashion house, and it looks pretty expensive because it says that investing this much, if you're investing this much in this bag, in this suitcase. Okay, so let's go down and see which is our closest match. So purchase expensive luggage. Yeah, this is close to the passage. This looks like an answer. So this suitcase is for those who wish to purchase expensive luggage, but we'll still look at what other options we have. This suitcase is the right one for people who like to follow latest fashion. I know it talks about fashion, but it says that it's from the renowned fashion house. It doesn't talk about that it's for the people who wants to who basically like fashion. Okay, it doesn't talk about that. It just says that it's from the fashion house, but it's majority of this passage is actually focusing on the expense side of things. If you're investing this much, then you'd better be planning an amazing holiday with it, right? So if you purchase expensive luggage, then this is for you. So I think this is the closest match because we don't see anything related to the expense anywhere. So this is latest fashion, most clothing, match most clothing, and it will last for a long time, gets wet. This is useful medium size. Those who want to be reminded of earlier age of travel. So we don't have any other answers that matches the expense side of things, right? So let's go with this one. So this will be B, and again I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it right below. Okay, so there you go. So it says trimmed down in brown leather with gold details, and if you're investing this much in a suitcase, then you'd better be planning an amazing holiday with it. So this suitcase is for those who wish to purchase an expensive luggage. Alright, perfect. Let's go with the third one. So Remova Salsa, a design you can trust. So it's trustworthy. This case is built from super light polycarbonate and it's incredibly solid. So it looks like it's tough. Okay, so let's mark that. It's built in combination lock, offers state-of-art security. Yeah, this is an interesting one. So it looks like this is going to be secure if you are carrying something that's important, and if you want to make sure that your stuff is secure, then you can go ahead and get this bag. So it talks about security, so you can travel with peace of mind, right? So someone who wants security, someone who wants to travel with peace of mind. Let's see what we have. So if we go down, let's see, so this is done. Latest fashion, nope, it doesn't talk about that. Match most clothing, nope. Long time, yeah, it does talk about the durability because it says it's incredibly solid, but as you can see that it also highlights the fact that you can travel with it with the peace of mind, and I don't see the peace of mind over here, right? So let's move on. Okay, so we don't really see anything that says peace of mind and security because this one talks about purchase expensive luggage, latest fashion, match most clothing, last for long time. This one takes care of it if it gets wet, and then this is for useful medium size, earlier age of travel, but there's nothing that talks about the security. Okay, so we're just going to leave this for now and we'll come back to it. Okay, alright, so then we have the trip holiday, simple and affordable. The trip range offers great selection of tough cases. So tough cases, again it talks about the durability. They also come in huge range of cheerful colors. Okay, so it's available in multiple colors. Range of cheerful colors. That should go with anything that you choose to put on, and you will definitely be able to spot it on the luggage carousel at the airport. So go with anything you choose to put on. Put on means anything that you wear, right? So this, I think we know which one is the correct answer for this. So I know it talks about the tough cases, but the main point that this particular luggage highlights, this passage highlights, is basically that it can go with anything that you choose to put on it, because it comes in different colors, right? So I'm sure you can guess it by now which one it is. Yep, we have been looking at this answer for a long time. So easy to choose one of these suitcases to match most clothing, right? So that is our match, 100%. So that was the D. So that's the answer D. I'm going to again copy this one, and I'm going to paste it here. Okay. All right. So to match most clothing, go with anything that you put on, anything that you wear, because it comes in multiple colors. Perfect. Next up, Eastpak Tranvers Haldal. For those who want something in between an annual holiday suitcase and a weekend bag, this is a fantastic compromise with 2 wheels and telescopic handle. So there are 2 wheels, something to notice, and telescopic handle. Now, why would they say that? So telescopic handle means the handle is very tiny, right? The bag is guaranteed for 30 years. Okay, so definitely it's going to last for a long time, and we know that there was a question that matches this part. Did we mention it also comes in colorful leopard print? Okay, so let's leave that part. I think the main thing that it talks about is it's got telescopic handle, which means it's pretty small, and the bag is guaranteed for 30 years. So let's see what we have for the match. So this is done long time. There you go. Manufacturer's confident that this will last for a long time, because 30 years is definitely a long time. So it's a 100% match for the number E. Alright, and then it also talks about that it's tiny handle. So let's see if we have anything for that. So latest fashion, nope. This is done, this is done. Earlier age of travel, no. Yep. Useful medium size, yeah. So small size, medium size. I think this is matching that part. So let's mark that as E. So I'm going to copy both of these questions, and I'm going to place that here, and I'm going to make it bold. So both of these match answer E. So I'll put that here. Okay, should be in this order actually. Okay, so useful medium size, 2 wheels, telescopic handle. So that's a match here, and the bag is guaranteed for 30 years. Suitcase will last for a long time. Perfect. Awesome. Next up is this paragraph, which is Herschel Parcel. From the brand behind some of today's most popular rucksacks, this suitcase really is a delight. Okay, alright. Custom printed with Herschel signature leather toggles this well-crafted case as cool, stylish. Okay, this is interesting. Cool, stylish, and up to date as they come. Up to date means matching the latest trend. Okay, always the latest, they match the latest ones. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So cool, stylish, latest. What do we have left? Latest fashion. There you go, you got it. So this suitcase is the right one for the people who like to follow latest fashion. Why? Because it's cool, it's stylish, and it's up to date. So latest trend, right? So let's put that there. So that's the 2, and that's an F, and I'm going to copy this and then paste it below F. Alright, so this suitcase is right for people who like to follow the latest fashion, cool, stylish, up to date, latest. Okay. Alright. Next up is the last paragraph, sorry, the last luggage, which is the diplomat. Travel in style. This is beautiful suitcase that goes back to the days when trains ran on steam. Alright. Goes back to the days, which means talking about old days, the past. When trains ran on steam, which means pretty old. And air travel was leisurely. So nowadays air travel is not a leisure because it is affordable for many people. However, in old times definitely air travel was leisurely, right? The leather case part of streamlined luggage range features roller wheels and metal frame to hold it in shape. Okay, so again this is talking about the past, and we know that we have a question that matches that, which is this one. That's the only one left, right? So those who want to be reminded of an earlier age of travel will like this suitcase. Perfect, great. That's a G, and I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Alright, so travel in style with beautiful suitcase goes back to the days when trains ran on steam and air travel was leisurely. Early age of travel. So those who want to be reminded of an early age of travel will like this suitcase. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect, everyone. So as you can see, you've got all of the answers. The first one is B, second is F, third is D, fourth is E, fifth is A, sixth is E, seventh is J. Perfect. Alright, so we've done it successfully, and we have also gone ahead and discussed as to why would you choose these answers. Okay. If you have any questions, if you think that answer should have been something else, please comment below. Alright, thank you very much. Bye bye.